Hi, welcome to my channel. This is the MochaEmprss Oracle and Tarot channel. My name is Renee, and I'm getting ready to do a reading for Sagittarius for the new moon in Scorpio energy. Okay, I'm going to be using a couple of decks. I'm going to be using the Black Moon Astrology deck, and I'm also going to be using Crystal Spirits Oracle deck. If I feel the need to qualify, why do I keep saying qualify? Clarify. If I feel the need to clarify, I'll use the Tarotorial deck, okay? Get my words right. This is a general reading for those who fall under the star sign of Sagittarius, whether that's their Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I've already shuffled the deck, so here we go. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Okay, ask Spirit to give me a message for Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay, gave me two cards. Okay. Put those right here. All right, where's my book? Here it is. Okay, so we got the Void of Course Moon, and we got Venus. Love. Venus. Okay, Sag, let's see what's up. Okay, we'll start with the Void, of course, since that one came out first. 52. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, so someone else had Void of Course Moon too, but I can't remember the explanation, but here we go. Okay, it says, all is not as it seems. This Void of Course Moon card can be daunting. It may not be a good or appropriate time to answer your question. As it is now, the results may not be what you want. What is a Void of Course Moon? The moon travels through the entire zodiac in 27.5 days. There is a moment when the moon makes its last major aspect before leaving one sign and entering the next. It's as if the moon has gone to sleep. Her wisdom is being withheld until she moves into a new sign and the moon begins a new chapter or story. The usual axiom for starting things on a void of course moon is nothing will come of the matter. Matters will not go as you planned. In fact, most of the time it will end up far worse than you planned. You have been caught blissfully unaware. You've missed something, or you weren't paying close enough attention. But you won't be able to set the situation right at the current time. This card says sit still and stay as you are. Take no action at the current time. Wait for the storm to pass. It is time to be patient and allow matters to settle before beginning anew. Allow this time to resolve on its own without your help, work, or interference. Don't bail anyone out or make loans currently because it is unlikely you will be repaid. Medical results will probably not be accurate. If your question is about a job, career move, then it's not the right one. If you apply for a job and get hired, it will not be a long-lasting one. It's possible you will get hired and then more suitable job will come along, and you will have to leave the first one. A void course moon can be used to your benefit, so keep this in mind when this card shows up in the spread. For instance, you can work on something you really don't want to. You can interact with persons you don't really want to become a fixture in your life. Embarking on anything new or untried will tend to go wrong. In other words, when the void of course moon card presents itself in a spread, if you agree to plans you don't really want to come about, then it will be very likely that they will not come about. However, meditation and any type of psychic or spiritual efforts will work out better when the void of course moon card turns up. It's a good time to dream and even make plans. Just do not act on them yet. Also, do not plan a wedding if this card comes up. Keep in mind, the time is not yet ripe. So, that's what that card means. It means hold off making any long-term plans, long-range plans, any kind of major decisions. Okay, Venus, love. Okay. Love is my religion, and I could die for that. That was John Keats. The Venus card says to let love take care of it for now. Venus is the morning star and the brightest of the planets. It is the planet of beauty and balance, and it is named after the goddess of love and romance, which is what the planet rules. Let's see. Venus co-rules the signs of Libra and Taurus, but the energies function differently in these signs. In Libra, Venus works best in the fields of beauty, social balance, and romantic love, while in Taurus, Venus stands for creature comforts and accumulating fineries. In both signs, Venus is very partner-oriented. There is a great need to unite with another when the Venus card presents itself. This can bring on codependency and fears of going it alone. Both Libra and Taurus are signs best supported in some form of partnership, but it does not necessarily have to be a romantic or a marriage. Okay. Let me go down here, because this one is lengthy. Okay. This is a card that correlates with the Empress card in Tarot. The key ideas of it: comforts, love, beauty, eating, sensing, relating, expensive purchases. Okay, so this is basically saying love, comfort. And this is saying to avoid any major decisions. So maybe if this is saying to avoid any major decisions that involve a loved one, marriage, or divorce. Avoid making any decisions that have to do with romance, with starting a new romance, partnership. So we can clarify. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's clarify. Clarify. Void of course, moon. Okay, let's clarify void of course, moon. If I can get my fingers to act right. Got very small hands, sorry. Clarify void of course hand. Void of course moon. Void of course moon. Sag. Void of course moon. Void of course moon. One more for void of course moon. One more for void of course moon. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we had the Hermit, and the Devil. Those came out to clarify the void of course moon. Okay, so the Devil indicates some kind of feeling of being trapped, of some kind of excess, some kind of materialism, greed, fear, envy, addiction, perhaps. It says you're feeling trapped somehow, that perhaps there's some kind of lack of fulfillment in your life. Maybe you're addicted to some kind of, maybe you have some kind of addiction, like whether it be a shopping addiction or sex addiction or drug addiction, alcohol, or other. But what it's doing, it's rendering you powerless. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're trapped there and that you can't get out. The Hermit. The Hermit is when you go into solitude. You spend a lot of time by yourself to look over your life, try to figure out how to remedy certain behaviors, to break patterns of bad behavior, of negative behavior. It's when you do introspection, self-reflection. You do a lot of meditation, perhaps. But when you get this card, it's telling you not to ignore your inner thoughts, not to ignore your intuition, to listen to yourself. If you know that you're going through some stuff with, like, whether it's an addiction or some really bad habits that look like they're an addiction of some kind, that make you do certain things, behave a certain way, then you need to listen to that voice, and you need to go into hermit mode and try to figure out, how can I break this pattern? How can I get rid of these bad behaviors and start being a better me? That means when you go into hermit mode, that means you need to take time to yourself. You need to cut out all the social events that you go to, the places that you hang out with your friends on every weekend, dinner parties, the club, hanging out with your friends, just spending more time to yourself so you can do more self-reflection. Okay? Do some soul searching. That's what it is. Excuse me. So that could mean that's why you're needing to take this break. You need to pause before you make any more life-changing decisions, because you have some stuff going on. That's what it looks like. Either you have some stuff going on or somebody close to you has some stuff going on. But it's, the universe is saying, okay, before you make any more decisions, you need to make sure that this is taken care of. This stuff is being dealt with before, you make any further decisions, because it may have a negative effect to what it is you're trying to accomplish. That could be something that you're trying to accomplish with love, whether that be a loving partnership, romantic partnership, or someone in the family or a close friend. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's some stuff going on with either you or someone close to you that needs to be dealt with before moving forward. Let's clarify love. Clarify love, please. Clarify love, please. Spirit. Clarify love, please. Okay. Thank you. You got Page of Pentacles and Three of Wands. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is Earth energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's saying that a new job, a new business, bountiful finances, something is coming in that vein. That now is the best time to develop a skill to help with that venture, that you would need to go forward, you know, with focused intent and hard work in order for it to be successful, and that you'll see whatever it is that you're dreaming of come to fruition. The Three of Wands is saying there's some kind of progress, looking ahead, rapid growth, that plans that you've made are in motion, and that means even more opportunities are going to come to you. That means you have a chance to expand your horizons, whether that be for travel, study, education, business. That this is the Three of Wands. When you have Three of Wands energy, that means you're given the opportunity to reach outside of your comfort zone. And that will help you be more creative. That will help give you more opportunities. More doors will open for you. You don't have to limit yourself. Okay? So, okay, what I'm seeing from this is that either you or someone close to you needs to stop. Don't make any major decisions right now, because somebody, either you or somebody, has to deal with something, an addiction or something, some kind of behavior, some kind of negative behavior needs to be dealt with, and it's going to require going into hermit mode. I mean, whatever it is you planned on doing or planned on making a decision on, you have to shut that shit down until some kind of decision is made, until something is corrected. Because you also had love fallout. And it's telling you there's some love going on, whether that's with you and someone else, a love partner, romantic partner, or family member, or someone close to you. Could be the one that you love, the romantic partner, or the family member, or the friend, close friend. But once all this shit's taken care of, this bad behavior is corrected and acknowledged and corrected and dealt with, that shadow work is done, or started, at least started. And when the moment is right, this love situation can go forward. And not only will your love, whatever that is that they're talking about, whatever relationship that's involving love, when that's given the green light to go forward, it's going to flourish. It means financial opportunities, manifestations, desire. It's going to start looking prosperous. It's going to progress forward very quickly with the Three Wands. Three of Wands is rapid growth. Okay. Okay, let's get a crystal to help Sagittarius with this energy. What crystal can you recommend, Spirit, for the energy of the spread? What crystal can you recommend for this spread for Sagittarius? What energy can you recommend for this spread? What energy can you recommend for this spread? What energy can you recommend for this spread for Sagittarius? Energy can you recommend for this spread? What energy? Okay. Petrified wood. I got this earlier and I posted it on my Instagram page. Basically, it's patience. It indicates patience. I'm going to read it to you. Where's my book? Okay. That's what you're going to need to get past this void of course, Moon. You're going to need patience to get whatever that is taken care of so that you can happily move forward. Yep. Here we go. Petrified wood. The essential meaning: patience, timelessness, patience and trust in universal timing, going with the flow. The universe has its own ideas about when and how to bring your intention into form, but we can be impatient, forgetting that time allows the universe consciousness to get all the wheels turning so that we wish to co-create can begin to manifest. Let me read that again. The universe has its own ideas about when and how to bring your intention into form, but we can be impatient, forgetting that time allows the universal consciousness to get all the wheels turning so that what we wish to co-create can begin to manifest. The appearance of this crystal is to remind us to trust in the timing of the universe. Good things come to those who wait. Your message right now is to be open to divine order, for you cannot control the timetable or the form in which the universe expresses your intention. Focus on the process, putting one foot in front of the other as you work at your own growth and healing, and what you need will show up in perfect timing. Okay. Yep, like I said, I posted that this morning. Patience. Whatever it is that's going on with you, with this void of course, Moon, something's missing. Something's missing in order for you to move forward. So you're going to have to work on that. You're going to have patience. Take the time to figure out how to correct or get rid of, change your negative pattern of behavior to a positive pattern of behaviors, whether that's you or someone else. You're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to take the patience to figure that out. You can't rush decisions like this, because if you do it and you rush into something right now, knowing that now is not a good time to do it, and you do it anyway, calamity, chaos. Okay? Your tower is going to fall. You're going to start getting the tower in all your tarot readings because you didn't listen. You didn't listen to Spirit when Spirit said now's not the time to make big decisions like that, life-changing decisions. And whatever love that you think, whatever has to do with someone that you love, whether it's a family member or a romantic partner or a close friend, those relationships are going to be affected negatively. If you make a decision now, if you make any decisions now, it will affect them negatively, and you guys won't have the ability to progress with the relationship and become closer and have rapid growth and progress. You won't be able to look forward to the future. Something's going to happen. So just be mindful that, when you have to make when you have to make very important decisions, but you have a whole bunch of stuff going on that it needs to be taken care of, and that if you don't take care of it now and you decide to do something anyway, knowing there is a very high risk that it's not going to work out and it's a whole bunch of people are going to be affected negatively, you're taking a chance. You don't want to do that, okay? You want to be patient. Have patience, okay? Because the divine is watching out for you. The divine is watching your back. They will let you know intuitively when it's time for you to move forward. But for right now, you need to sit still and stay where you are. That's what this is saying. Sit still and stay where you are. Okay, that's your message, Sagittarius, okay? I hope it resonated. If you have any questions or if you'd like to book a personal reading, please contact me at the information located below in the description below the video. Any donations, whether they be cash to my Cash App or donations from my Amazon wish list, that information is located below the video as well. Thank you for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, then you'll get notifications as to when videos are going to be released or when they're posted. And also, I beg and plead that you like the video after you viewed it or while you're viewing it. That allows my videos to be put into YouTube traffic land so that more people can find their way to my channel and watch my videos. Okay? Thank you, Sag. I really appreciate you. And I love you guys. And I'll see you really soon. Okay? Thanks. Peace, love, and light. Bye.